brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals. You, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from Glendale. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Thanks a lot. Come on. What are you? Thanks a lot. What are you? Thanks a lot.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
What are you? Sit on. Hey, report. Sit on.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and a yard. to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Play action now. Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Baltimore.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
First and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd down, Jackson. Thrown left side, catch is made. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up! No!
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Mike Green getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with the rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Benson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Trap 50, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Warren.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
On up for him. Sit on.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches at the Cardinals' 3-yard line.
You see, right?
Second and inches. Now Jackson, this a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, faking the give, moving left, and that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give them an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the run to the right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body. it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically, they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Rush to his left. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
On the ready.
Third, they need 8.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10.
60 Vikings. Cup 19. Cup 19. Scoop.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this stays a 2-score game. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now. 7 Panthers.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
On the ground, it's Benson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Malachi starts there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
16 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Get it! Hawk, step!
Here down the field with ball incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's aimed to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
And with that sack, it should put an end to what's been a very promising drive up until this point. Great job of bend without breaking. Get yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field.
A 63-yard
And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game. They'll send Flowers in motion. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back.
Let's go now. Ready.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. He got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And no chance to turn and go. And that one's good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Play action now. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. An even 40 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, do the minute that time is up.
Hey, come back, team.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And then left side, it's caught. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Here we go. Jack.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Cardinals 23. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake, Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, here's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass it. Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's number 40 on the season for him. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Gravity lying. Trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Back left side. That's the tight end, McBride. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
7-yard gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's gets 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Liking 18.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
70. Go.
shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Alpha, Alpha, sit hot. 180, sit hot. Yo.
Jackson looking to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's second down.
Sit hot.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Third and long.
You change it. 180. Sit hot.
Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.